Huge news in the Twitter Elon Musk saga this morning. The deal is on hold pending verification that there's less than 5% of the users are bots on Twitter. I'm building a $1 million portfolio right here publicly on YouTube. Let me tell you why you shouldn't care about this Twitter Elon Musk deal. Elon Musk says Twitter deal on hold pending details on fake accounts. Shares sink 11%. And that's all the details we need to cover in this Twitter story in the news right now. We don't invest on buyouts or hopeful buyouts. If we're long-term investors, when we invest, we look for companies that we're interested in holding and owning, businesses that we believe in, that we think are going to grow revenue, grow earnings, get more profitable over time, and have strong, reliable, dependent leadership. If we didn't think that about Twitter, if we didn't like Twitter's business prior to the Elon Musk news and all of these ups and downs, then Twitter is not a business that 99% of long-term investors should have even wasted their time thinking about as the Elon Musk news broke. Why? Because here's Twitter since the beginning of April when all of this news started breaking. As the news broke and it got more serious, the shares immediately jumped. And if you can see, the shares have been volatile and rocky this whole way. Us as individual investors with jobs that aren't sitting there staring at the market, or that we don't have teams watching the market every day, or algorithms and computers trading in and out of stocks on a daily basis instantaneously based on news, we're not going to win this game, and we're not going to get in and out of a stock and make profit like the professional traders and the computers that we're going against that trade instantaneously. And then if our thesis isn't long-term belief and understanding of the business, we're not going to have the conviction to hold it long-term if something like a potential buyer like Elon Musk falls through. And then what happens? We buy in at the highs after the news has already come out and everybody else has already bought in that's faster than us, and we get stuck once negative news comes out, and we either have to decide to hold it in a business that we don't fully understand and believe in and we didn't want to own anyways, or sell it now. And then what happens? News might come out that Elon Musk is back in and the stock goes up. Do we get back into the business or not? What do we do at that point? That's why we shouldn't worry about this stuff and this news. It's fun to watch in the headlines. That's what all the headlines are going to be about. That's what this video is about. But that's not how we invest. And so, yeah, I'm talking about it. It's news. But what I hope I'm doing is helping people understand how we can put processes in place to be long-term investors and stay focused on our goal and building our portfolio and owning companies we want to own over the long term based on businesses that we believe in. So studying businesses and what makes businesses successful over the long term and buying those kind of stocks, not in and out based on a potential war in commodities going up, or a war in commodities going up because of the crisis. Those commodity prices are going to come back down eventually. How are we going to get in and out of that stuff? Or news of an acquisition. Those can fall through. What I'm doing is I'm trying to own businesses that I want to own long term. And so you can see, my buys, this is my purchases since May 4th, right? Nowhere in here do you see Twitter. That was GitLab and Snowflake, Datadog. I am continuously buying stocks in businesses that I believe in. Yeah, you look at my portfolio. This is the portfolio I'm trying to build to $1 million. Current value is $40,000. We're down $13,900. It's not really 56% if you do $13,900 divided by $54,000, which is what we've put in. I've covered that in other videos, so not worry about that. And it's going to be up this morning once the market opens. What I'm doing is I'm buying businesses that I think are selling off right now, that are fantastic businesses that are going to build for the future. I'll be wrong on some of them, but I want them to stay down and to go down a little bit more right now, because if the business is performing well and the stock is becoming a better valuation or having a better multiple for me to get long-term returns, I like that. So I look at that type of volatility and those types of drops due to the whole market correcting, or people just not liking growth stocks or SaaS stocks or tech stocks. I like them coming down for that reason, because I can buy more into businesses I believe in and hold long term. Don't get trapped in trading in and out as a normal individual investor based on news and rumors into businesses that we don't believe in. Same deal with trading in and out of Boeing on, what was going on with the 737 Max and all of these rumors. That's not a game I want to play as a long-term investor. And those aren't the types of investments that I'm going to be talking about on this channel. Those are trades. 99% of people who trade lose, they lose bad, and they don't have the time to focus on it anyways because that's not their job. There are people that do it full time that are successful. We see those stories out there. You see the advertisements. Just remember, when you see those advertisements, you're not seeing the other 99% that have gone out of business or lost or whatever. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Long-term investing. If you like it, like this video, subscribe to the channel, help more people find this and join the long-term investing movement. Take care of your mind, your body, and your money. And don't fall for the noise. Find a process that works for you and stick with it and have fun.